Hello everyone, today we're going to go over how to create variations from a single mesh. So in case you find yourself in a position where you only have one mesh of a tree and you want to create some variation instead of only rotating the tree in different ways when you place it, I'll show you how to create this with the modeling tool in Unreal Engine 5. The meshes I'm using come from Landscape Pro 2.0. It's the asset pack that we have been using in the last tutorials. It has foliage, rocks and some landscape materials, and I created a duplicate of a mesh, which is this one, and all these are the variations. So today we're going to grab this one and do some things to it with the modeling tool so you can see what it can achieve. The first thing I want to do is go to modeling, and then we're gonna do several things. The first thing I want to do is a defect that I saw in this mesh, but only in this mesh. I haven't seen it with my other projects. But if we go into the attributes of this mesh and then go to edit materials, you can see that the materials are off. They shouldn't be placed like this. And the way I found to fix this is that I'm going to assign the pine trunk to this one, and then I'm going to select all the leaves by, in the selection mode, all connected. I'm going to select them all. And then I'm going to select the active material to be the pine. And once I have all of them selected, I'm going to assign active material. So just give me a second. Once you have all the leaves selected, we'll make sure that the active material is the pine leaves, and then we assign active material. And now it should be fixed. We click accept. And now we can go ahead and create some variations. The first thing we're going to go and do is go to mesh, tree select. I'm gonna use the selection mode all connected, and I'm gonna delete maybe these ones here, this one, this one, this one. Once you have the triangles that you want to delete, you simply click delete on your keyboard and it will delete it for you. Maybe we also don't want some of these branches. And that's good enough. If you're wondering why the trunk is still moving, is because in this mesh we haven't painted the vertex colors and everything is green. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you might want to check the previous tutorial where we show how to apply wind on only the parts of the mesh that you want them to be applied. So this one, for example, everything is moving, and this one, the only parts that move are the ones we want to. But I'm just gonna quickly paint the trunk so it doesn't look as weird. Accept. And now the trunk is no longer moving. Okay, so now we deleted some of the branches down low, but we need a bit more difference. So we're gonna go into the deform. We're gonna go to warp. We're gonna select lock bottom, because I'm gonna actually put all this by default so you can see what it would look like. We want to say lock button. We want the lower bound to start around there. We want the upper bound to be increased, and we want the bend in degrees to be a bit less. So maybe something like this. And then we're going to warp it again but this time we're gonna bend it towards the other direction. Gonna increase the lower bound, decrease, and change the direction of the bend. And now we have something a bit more wonky. The next thing we can do is still in the deform, we can go to lattice, and a series of grid will appear. And what we can actually do is grab from these points and pull in the direction that we want to. I'm gonna try and make the base a bit wider. Let's get here. And maybe I also wanted a bit wider up here. And that looks good enough. This was our original mesh, and this is the tree that we came up with 3 simple steps. The modeling tool has a lot more options, but I found these 3 to be the most useful to me. I hope you learned something from the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.